Hi, I'm Kathy. Today I'm diving into an essential topic, which is what do you do if your credit is compromised, and then how do you protect yourself from identity theft? Check what you know and see if you can answer 3 important questions at the end about saving your leaked data. And then look for any new videos every Friday morning. If you discover that your credit has been compromised, it's crucial to act quickly to minimize the damage and protect yourself from further harm. Here are 7 essential steps that you should take immediately if you find yourself in this situation. You need to confirm the breach. So before taking any action, verify that your credit has indeed been compromised. You don't want to fall victim to a scam saying that it was compromised when it wasn't. Log on to your account, but not through any link that they provide you, and look for unauthorized transactions or loans that were applied for in your credit reports. Keep a lookout for any alerts from your bank, credit card company as well. By reviewing your credit reports, at least quarterly, you can find any unfamiliar activity to act on. If you find anything that you're questioning, you can freeze your credit by contacting the 3 major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, and request a credit freeze. This action is going to restrict access to your credit report, preventing anyone from opening a new account in your name without your permission. It's a crucial step to take if your credit is compromised, as it significantly hinders identity thieves. This service is free, and it can be easily initiated by contacting each bureau directly via phone or their respective websites. Implementing a credit freeze is one of the most effective measures to stop fraudsters in their tracks and protect your financial integrity. Once you, yourself, find that you need to apply for credit, you're going to merely contact them and ask them for that freeze to be lifted until you get whatever loan that you're applying for. However, to manage this before a breach happens, you can check your credit reports regularly. You can obtain free copies of your credit reports from annualcreditreport.com and carefully review it for any unfamiliar accounts or transactions that could indicate fraudulent activity. Look for errors such as incorrect personal information or accounts that you didn't open. If you find any discrepancies, report them to the credit bureaus and the respective creditors immediately. Regularly monitoring your credit reports can help you detect and address identity theft early. Then you're going to want to file a report with the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, at identitytheft.gov. This creates an official record of the theft and generates a personalized recovery plan tailored to your situation. Additionally, you should file a police report to report that you have documentation for creditors and other authorities if you need it. Keep copies of these reports because they'll be useful when disputing fraudulent transactions if you need to. Reporting identity theft promptly is crucial for initiating the process of reclaiming your financial identity and hopefully catching the people who are doing it. Next, you're going to contact your financial institutions by notifying your banks, credit card companies, and any other institutions that might be breached, maybe stocks and bonds that you own. They can help you monitor your accounts for suspicious activity and take steps to protect your funds, such as issuing new cards or changing account numbers. Ask them to add extra security measures like requiring a password for phone transactions. Regular communications with your financial institution will help safeguard your assets and ensure any unauthorized activity is detected quickly. You might find that you need to place fraud alerts on your accounts. You can add this to your credit reports by contacting just one of the credit bureaus. This alert warns creditors to take steps to verify your identity before opening any new accounts or making changes to existing ones. Fraud alerts are free, and they can initially last for 1 year with the option to extend. They're designed so that only you have contact with one of the 3 National Credit Reporting Associations, or NCRAs, which again is Equifax, Experian, or TransUnion, online, by phone or by mail to request an initial 1 year or extended, or for active duty, fraud alert on your credit reports. The NCRAs you contact will pass the request on to the other 2. This extra layer of security can deter potential identity thieves from using your compromised information. It's an essential step to protect your credit during and after an identified identity theft. It's up to you, though, to monitor your accounts regularly. You'll do this by keeping a close eye on your bank and credit card statements, as well as your credit reports, for any signs of unauthorized activity. Set up alerts for your accounts to notify you of unusual or any transactions at this time. Regularly review your accounts to catch any fraudulent activity early. Consider enrolling in a credit monitoring service that can provide real-time alerts if there are changes to your credit file. Vigilant monitoring of your accounts is key to catching and addressing fraud quickly. Then you can update your passwords and security questions. By changing the passwords and security questions on your online accounts, especially those related to your financial and personal information, you'll keep ahead if there's been a data leak. It may seem like a pain, and it kind of is, but having it happen a second time or more is worse, and I promise you that. Use strong, unique passwords that combine letters, numbers, and special characters. As always, avoid using easily guessed information like birthdays or common words or the name of the company that you're signing into. Consider enabling two-factor identification for added security. By regularly updating your passwords and security questions, you'll prevent further unauthorized access to your accounts. By following these steps, you can mitigate the damage and protect yourself from further harm if your credit is compromised. Now, can you answer these 3 questions? Is freezing my credit necessary before a breach? You know to contact the credit bureaus about your data if you find your data is leaked, but should you also contact your banks? And finally, should you get alerts on credit card usage sent to you? Stay vigilant and proactive in monitoring your financial information so you can safeguard your credit health. Thanks for watching Finances and Steps to Take When Your Credit Data is Compromised. I'm Kathy, and I'm grateful to be a part of your journey to financial empowerment. Please let me know what topics you'd like covered in the comments. And if you're new here, subscribe and get alerts so that you can improve the way that you think about your relationship with money.